Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount and Blade Warband Prophecy of Pendor. We are pretty much down with our life points. When you look at it, 10%, we're in no condition to fight anyone, but we made a lot of good loot actually, and now the question is, can we put that loot to any use? I mean, can we sell it some useful way? I hope we can. And yes, I could save some of the armor for our companions. Yeah, they're all too... no. Maybe. The horses here are not as good as I thought. I was thinking about where can we get where can we get good loot? Well, we can get good loot from the really hard working people, and that would be the snake heads. The question is, can we take down snake heads? They're on the other side of this ocean, of this lake. Well, the idea is the following. We can kill adventurers all that we like. We will never get the best possible equipment because they're only using a certain level of equipment. So if we want to get the real good stuff, we'll have to fight the real good enemies. Those that are using material that is not from this world. And there are only two that do that. There are the heretics. They have demons with them, mystics and that stuff. They are using magical armor and steeds. And there are the snakeheads that are in the Empire. They are using that kind of equipment. Now, where is the problem with that? Well, they're powerful. Sarah the Fox. Is Sarah the Fox on the list? Yes, Sarah the Fox is on the list. Welcome to the team. Now, I've drifted to Pendor, leaving behind a string of lovesick men and some very angry women. I vary so much easy challenges that I'd lately consider turning my hand on more martial pursuits. I might be able to use you in my company. I appear slight of frame, but my blade is as deadly as my tongue. I'm an expert, well, I don't know what that is, and some additional skills you might find interesting. Good. Remember, my men are hired for fighting, not flirting. Before I formally can join you, there is a small matter of the expense. I'm incurred while staying here 1,500 dinars. It costs 1 dinar a night. How long have you been here? Could you cover the bill as a gesture of friendship? Yeah, and here we go. Let's look at the marketplace. Fine light crossbow, actually quite good. The rest is not that impressive. The armor we cannot pay, of course. Ooh, nice helmet. Horses are not the best that can be bought. Let's have a look at Sarah. What can Sarah the Fox actually do? I think you will be my looting specialist. Oh yes, you will. You're extremely agile. You're extremely good with no weapons at all. Archery is bad. Crossbow, do you have power draw? No, you have not. Power draw is a strength build, so you're not going to be power drawing. That means you should actually go for... Do you have a horse? She has a horse. You should actually go for crossbows. Are there any crossbows with strength 5? Strength 7 here. Cracked hunting crossbow. Well, no, that's crap. Okay, let's look at the armor section. That is quite good, but we can find that anytime with enemies. There is no reason to do that. Well, but 40, that's actually quite... No, we're not wasting. We're not wasting money on equipment. No, sir, we're not doing that. Remember what we're here for? Ooh, what is that? Militia. Okay, remember what we are here for. We are here to patrol. No, we're not even here to patrol. We're not looking for fights. We are in terrible condition. 19% health. Oh my god. If someone just looks at us the wrong way, we're going to die. No, we're here for... Who's fighting there? Snake cultists. Look how many of them. Serpent priestess. No, no, no. No, no, as much as it hurts. There are actually a lot of snake men. Oh, wait a minute. Snake cult army. Oh, shit. That are really many. This is Leslie. Leslie is on the list. Hello, sir. You're in need of a quartermaster skilled in all aspects of distribution and procurement of supplies. Perhaps. Are you military quartermaster or trading looking for charge job? Well, I'm primarily a trader and my name is Leslie. A sad turn of events stranded me here and I'm barely a dinar to my name, no way of returning home. Several months ago, my brother and I sailed from Barclay across the Western Sea. We came to Pendor to buy Noldor artifacts. Well, good luck with that. With the idea of making profit trading along the way. Our caravan was attacked outside Laria by Yantu warband. Strange that you survived. My brother and our caravan guards were no match for the ferocity of the Yantu. I was the only survivor. They took me prisoner with overly nefarious intentions. Shortly thereafter, the Yantu were vanquished by an adventuring company and I was freed. Now I'm stranded here with no money, no family to help me. Perhaps I could offer you some work. Can you fight? Well, I'm not a soldier by trade, but I can usually discourage the odd lowlife that's too interested in my bodies. I'm a fast learner, I can write, I know trading and prices. You would find me more conscientious quartermaster anywhere. I doubt your armor-covered bodies will provoke much interest. Okay. So she's part... This is Ryva. Is Ryva on the team? Ryva is on the team. Greetings, sir. I'm Ryva Blackwolf of Laria. Doubtless you've heard my name. No? Never heard of you? Really? Well, perhaps your ignorance can be forgiven. You don't look like a Pendorian, so I take it you're a stranger in these lands. A pity. I'm of a noble family which believes in equality between women and men. As per family ancient traditions, I intended to make myself in the profession of arms. Unfortunately, the local authorities have little understanding for warrior's code, but have unfairly listed me bandit and brigand and put a price on my head. I'm anxious to avoid any further trouble, so if you can tell me of a company of adventurers in which I might enlist, I would be most grateful to hear of it. I run such a company. I can hire an extra blade. Good. I look forward to vanquishing your enemies and spreading the renown of both of our names. Well, I honored yet your dignity to join us, my lady. Excellent. Before we depart, would you kindly lend me 1,500 dinars? I had to pawn a family heirloom here, and I would like to retrieve before we leave. They're all taking my money. Okay, he knows nothing. We could buy the nobles and train them, but we will not. Oh, Noldor arrows. I totally love Noldor. Oh, and Masterwork Morningstar. Now look at this. That is a very interesting weapon. It's extremely costly, but it's really, really good. Trust me. Tempered Sword of War. Masterwork Siege Crossbow. Look at the damage potential of that thing. And look at the price. Yeah. No. No. Horses. Does everyone have horses? That's the question. That doesn't look good. Okay. I don't like this. That looks a lot like a bug. Question is, what can I do about that? Maybe if I run around a little, the bug will fade, because that is extremely bad. Okay. So the bug is gone, and we can have a look. Riva don't have a horse, Leslie don't have a horse. Oh boy, they're bad. Can you do anything? Strength 7, agility 7. Riding 2. Well, at least you can ride a horse. Riva. Skills. She can ride. Okay, let's talk about start upgrading armor. Start upgrading horses. I tell you what weapons you take. You take a one-handed weapon. You take a crossbow, bolts, and a shield. Yes. Sarah the Fox. Upgrading armor on your own. Horses on your own. I want you to have one-handed weapon. Shield. Crossbow and bolts. What is your skills? Yeah, crossbow, definitely crossbow. And Riva. Strength 10, so in theory she has power draw, so she can go for bows. Okay. Weapons. 100. Arrows. Bow. And shield. Armor. Horse. I want you to go for 100 weapons. Bolts. Crossbow and shield. Excellent. Good, good. Not that we know that we want to fight anyone. We'll do if we have to. But primarily, we'll try to get our ass out of here in one line. If I were you, I would try to get away as fast as I can. Oh, look at this. They're fighting. And they're losing. Maybe we can join. Okay. Maybe we can have some fun here. And here they come. Okay. Well, we won. That's the only thing that counts. Oh, and they like us for it. Empire Levy, no. Ranger, actually, we take that guy with us. Just to see how good he can get. The rest is of no use to us. The militia. Well, you know what? We take the two and train them up, and then we see who is how good. But Leslie is a peddler and useless in his company. When we encounter Ronu, you should sell her off as a slave. I don't want you to pick fights with her. Okay. Let's go to Ethos. The Snakewood parties are pretty much big this time. Are they growing? He's level 40. He has power draw 6. That is not as much as I hoped. But archery 350. That's a lot. That is not even closely as much as I hoped. Oh shit. Another army on the run. Just what I needed. More morons. Deserters. Deserters is excellent. I miss the Serpent Temple with its undulling cravings and the quiet there. I also greatly miss my little pet. He was emerald color and silver eyes and coiled about my neck in a necklace more beautiful than any jewel. I think she talks about a snake. We spent our days quiet contemplation of the greatness of Atidaka, broken only by forests obtained fresh sacrifices. I'm sick of eating only black cabbage and apples. Do these Praetorians grow no vegetables at all? Okay, I want more arrows because I don't think that these guys are in for any real weapons. So, you will hold that position and I will take care of the enemy. Here they are. Let's try to get their attention. Okay, 5. Retreat. Kill more, talk less. Oh great. Now they're all after me. Well, that is exactly what I asked for, to be precise. So I can live with that. Why did I order my men to flee? Because I don't want them to be slaughtered by a bunch of useless militia guys. Do you know what I wonder about? They're fast. They're much faster than I thought, actually. Where did the rest of them just came from? Oh, I get it. They were too many in numbers, so they've split up into groups. And they're all dead. Are there more of them? No. We lost morale? Why that? Sism talks us just like the Yantu, and he has no respect for women. When he learned what happened to my brother and me, he looked me up, down, and said I make a passable third of a wife to tribesmen as long as my face was covered. He threatened to sell me to one of his health and tribes the next time we went to Char territory. Please, Captain, don't keep in his company. You will stick together, will you? Can you smell that? Lemon trees, apples, saffron, falcon flowers, and the scent of ethers. I spent happy summer here when I was stuttering in the abbot. Tell me more. Athens had winter and hot summers, but the people here built great cisterns to water their crops. They grow wonderful grapes, Asturian wine and famous, my lord. Those who can afford it have walled gardens, and the fruit trees grow in abundance. We sit at night listening to music or playing chess, or just enjoying the sweet scents of the night air. Poets call eaters of paradise, and I think, for once, they do not take poeting license. Well, I don't care. And why am I alone? Why is no one with me? Oh, I think that is not in the mod. Okay, you are a Highlander, you're out of interest. You are Frederick von Mettenheim. Is Frederick von Mettenheim on the list? No, he's not. He knows nothing. Rangers of the Clarion Call, and there is Sir Rain. Sir Rain is actually on the list. Well met, good sir. Would like to share a drink with me? My thanks, I'll be delighted. This is the origin of the falcon emblem on your armor. This armor? It's my birthright, my good sir. I'm Sir Rain, the last knight of the falcon, sole remainder of the gallant order outlined 10 years ago by the King of Ravenstein himself. My fellow hung out their armor and were hunted down and slain. The one exception was my mentor, Sir Lordred. Sir Lordred was a master of arms of the order, charged with training all the new squires. I was the last admitted to the order. My father, before he died, was an order knight as well as I, his sole heir, expected to fulfill his oath to the order. My mentor, Sir Lordred, died last winter, sword in hand, defending innocence from the would-be predators. Ever since, I've been searching for a way to revive my order, even though we're outlawed by Ravenstein. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain. That is the only honorable profession possible for a landless man of noble birth. In the interim, I dwell amongst thieves, vagabonds, and merchants, the debtors of the road. Perhaps you would like to join my company for a while, Sir Knight? That's a firm offer I accept it, my good sir. I'm a knight. I prefer to consort with those of my rank. It will not shame me serve an experienced captain regardless of birth, assuming your followers are not overly familiar with me. I trust that will not be a problem. You will be an equal member of my troop, or leave us. I don't like Snoop. That's good for you, because our joiner could lend me 5,000 dinars to pay the innkeeper. I wonder what you're all doing with the money. I really wonder. I could buy an army for that. Fine siege crossbow. And it's really, really, really cheap. Fine hunting crossbow. You know what? I buy that. And I buy that. No, that is not that good. Armor, I don't think we need armor. Oh, horses. I should buy horses. Yeah, we buy horses. You have a horse. You have no horse. You get a horse. And you get a crossbow. Aha. You're pretty terrible with every weapon, so that does not make a difference. River. Get yourself a horse. Sir Rain. Move up. Anzen, you move down. You are the last I want to see in battle. Sir Rain, talk to me. How good is your horse? Mine is better. How good are your shoes? Mine are better. How good is your armor? Mine is better. How good is your shield? Wait a minute. Your shield is better than mine. Yeah, we must talk about this equipment thing. Start upgrading your army. Start upgrading. I want weapons. Upgrade as follows. 100 shield, bow and arrows. Yes. Are you familiar with bows? Oh, no, he's not. Okay, he's level 20, so we can still try to teach him that with the bows. Okay. Next stop, Laria. I think we have nearly the entire team. Let's have a look. Party. Sir Rain, check. Sir Alistair, check. Sigismund Sinclair, check. Sarah the Fox, check. Reva, check. Lassie, check. Kasim, check. Edith, check. Diev, no check. Alyssa, check. Anzen, check. There is only one missing, and that's a guy called Diev. He is a wood runner, strider, something like that. Captain, I cannot comprehend why you enlisted Alyssa. That fugitive is actually a fugitive, not a spy from the Snakehold. We don't want to need her in the valley sword of my troop. She's utterly creepy. Would you please be friendly with each other? Thank you. I miss our Bankley bunkets. My father used to order criminals and other riffraff tortured during these feasts. Their shrieks of agony quite stimulate my appetite. It's a torture of exceptional skill. This torture used to flay them layer by layer and could make them last throughout the feast. He was quite talented. This guy's nuts. I made full use of our right of jus prima noctis in our villages. That means he sleeps with other women? As well as since Potty was at tribal pastors' activities due to trinket habits, I safely say that even the plainest virgins went to their marriage beds considerably more than experienced than they came to mine. Even the fat ones had a certain casual appeal. They went soft to sleep on when I was done. This guy's nuts! And there's Steve. If I wanted a company, I had it already. That said, the company wouldn't look at like you. You're not that sociable yourself. If you should live my life, I'm called Diev. My parents were killed by mountain raiders when I was only a babe. Members of a passing caravan heard me crying in my dead mother's arms and rescued me. The caravan master adopted me, and his wife was childless. I grew up in rain, but it disappointed my adopted father because I had no attitude for trade, less the taste of it. I spent most of my youth in the back alleys of raid, fighting and stealing, getting beaten for it by my father when he caught me. Once I was older, I took the hunting in the Lord's Reserve, sharing the game I killed with the poor in the rain. I decided there must be more to life than poaching, so I sided up on a fight with a guard. We ambushed one day, escorting my lord to Pointsbrook by a group of renegade knights, and all the guard were killed but me. My lord, who ran like a rabbit from the fray, accused me of deserting the guard during battle, because I was the only one still alive. In truth, I was knocked unconscious and woke up surrounded by my dead maids. So he had drummed me out of the guard in disgrace. So here I am, looking for a commander who is not some effete noble prick, but a brave and honest warrior. We'll fight under a noble command again. Are you quite sure you won't tail? 2% gets so far. Get this, Captain, I'm no coward. I have skills with a bow you have not seen. I use my warhammer with lethal accuracy and I'm a strong fighter. My sergeant said I was the best bowman in the guard. Must be a pretty bad bard. And I may sergeant himself some day. I keep increasing my fighting skill. Give me a chance and I will prove my bravery for you. All right. 4,000 dinars. What are these guys drinking? Oh, this is good. She knows something. A location of a hidden Brotherhood treasure near Dungan. Okay, let's see what they sell. Oh, these crossbows are so heavy. Interesting. Very good leg armor, even compared to mine. I don't think that he has a horse, so we buy one for him. And you know what? The team is complete. He was the last one missing. Let's look at the guy. He has Noldor arrows, a long bow, which is pretty bad, and you get a horse. You cannot ride horses, you must be kidding me. He has no riding skill. Ugh. But he's a good archer, okay. Armor on your own, horse on your own. Weapons. I want you to have a bow. Keep the Noldor arrows. 100 weapons and a shield. No, okay. You get yourself a bow. You keep the arrows. You get a 100 weapon and a shield. Yes. Okay. Who are fighters? Alyssa is a fighter, so Alyssa goes up. Edith is a fighter, Edith goes up. Sigismund is a fighter, Sigismund goes up. Diev, you have a bow, you can go up as well. Okay, I like the order of things now. The woods of Laria, a place where all sorts of evil creatures lurk in the shadows. There are even shapeshifters here, if you believe the old tales. Shapeshifters? You mean Odo? The king of Solon declared this to be his personal hunting preserve, and he said, hang anyone who is much as slung a bow here. What's the result? A family grows hungry and the father approaches to feed them. The old sheriff hangs him and takes his land. His sons, rather than to starve, turn bandit. Naturally, anyone in the village escaping a debt, a nagging wife or a vengeful noble come up here and joins them, living on wild peas, berries, and pursuits of unmarried travelers. I know this because I was taken by bandits and held for ransom, but I got away. This is really all there is to tell. That is a sad story. Okay, we are 14. Tell you what. We recruit enough troops to get to a full 25. Oh, wait. Deserters? I totally love deserters. Okay, you all get down. And your new position will be here. Let Daddy make the work. Oh, here they are. Ridiculous. Come on. I have no time for this. Wonderful. Why is it only militia? You get rid of the bow. Why did you do that? Equipment. Say, Commander Siri the Fox is rightly named the Fox, I can tell you. She's a great entertainer in more than one way. Those songs she make up about our troops' adventure are great listening. Just watch her move is a real pleasure. Beats me how she got both superb armful and a hell of a soldier, and all in one packet. Okay, at least they love each other. Cutthroats, no, no, no. They have ranged weapons. That means they're unable to control. Knights of the Lion. I think that are the good guys. Might be wrong on that point, but I think they are. Good. Still believe that one day I will find a good horse. Better than the one I have. Barely Snapper. 5 single horsemen. No, we don't like that. And what do you have? A chest in rain. Oh yes, of course we buy that. Chests are always nice. And we're going to rain anyway. So, what is our next goal? To get a small army and train. Mainly train our heroes. Not so much our troops. But I think we should get about 25 soldiers if we can. Good bowmen would be nice. We're not healing fast enough. Anzen is still not doing a very good job. Borgida fat. Borgida fat. The fart? Ooh, nice crossbow. Tell you what, I buy that one. And I buy that one. Large composite bow. Oh, look at this. Strong, long composite bow. 6,000. That's a lot of money. But it's an exceptional good weapon. I mean, look at this. Power draw. 6. Oh, what the hell. We buy it. So, party Div, where are you? You get the bow of power from me. And I want you to keep that. One-handed and shield. Yes. Leslie, no. Riva? Are you a ranged fighter? Yes, you might be. Power draw 2. Sarah the Fox. You are definitely a good person for that. Wonderful. So let's get our ass to rain as fast as we can. Always be... Did this guy just turn in the middle? If you see armies or merchants, caravans turning on the spot, that's always a bad sign. That's my village just over the next hill. I can smell the new turned earth already. They must be plugging today. Thanks to us, to no Sparta, they can plow in safety, with a fair chance of getting good harvest from the labor. I'd give it all I have if I could once again be a simple village farmer at the end of day. I'd take my Claire's hand and lead her home and never leave. If even mentioned soldiering, I shut her mouth with a kiss real quick and tell her home is the place for people like us. Oh, that's sweet. I hope, see Tello walking my fields of an early morn. Think she's maybe given me one of her flowers. Her flowers make the seeds pound quicker and the harvest heavier. I know she gifts a farmer with no one. Oh boy. You're sweet. No, I mean that. That was sweet. And I don't feel ashamed to admit it. Okay, excellent. Ravenstein. Farmer, not yet. No, it knows nothing, okay. We could help the farmer with the bandits, but we're not yet in a position to do so. Fine composite bow. Power draw, that's all too high. But what we should buy is perhaps more food. Marketplace. Sell the longbow and buy some extra fish and stuff to eat. Okay. We're still quite fast. 7.3 is more than most others can handle. What? No one wants to join us. We're the good guys here. We fight the good fight. 4, that's nice. I think we go to 20. Oh, we already lost a lot of speed. Speed is king. Speed helps to decide who fights and who dies. Oh, he knows something. Another treasure chest in rain. What? You cannot be serious. Woohoo! I took them down. Balanced silver longsword. Ooh, nice. Another good crossbow. Yeah, but that's all nothing that we can use. Horses. A lame charger, no. Okay, I think we need 4 more recruits. So that we can get to 25. Woohoo! Upgrades! What? Okay, you are the wrong way. Militia, wonderful. Move up. 20. We need 5 more. Three. We need 2 more. If we got 1 over, that's okay. I can live with 1 over because we will have losses no matter what we do. What does the music say? No, the bow is still there. I always have the feeling that we'll lose the bow. There were heavy Atlas others his troops to think that she females and the company are like here. I for one dislike such a companies. Don't pick any fights. Okay, we go to the tavern. Bounty hunter, okay, all no use. We go here. We already have the best bow that can be bought. Ooh. If it were faster than mine, I would buy it. Okay, walk around in the streets. Let's go for the chest. Oh, my health is up. That means we can fight in the tournament. But not today. The recording is already quite long. And I have to attend to wife and son. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Party. You. Equipment. Yes, sir. Serene. That looks not very impressive. Let's sell the stuff. Oh, yes. Wonderful. We're making wonderful... Ooh, that is even better than mine. Okay. So, we stop it here. We did quite good. And we'll see each other next time. Until then... Oh, shit. It's a bug again. That's not good. No bug, please. Let's ride a little bit around and hope that it cures itself. That's the second time I encounter that bug. Whew. Okay, see you all next time. Bye.